Hello, welcome to Easy Company Gaming Collectibles, and today we're looking at another Last Jedi Star Wars The Black Series 1/12 scale Finn in First Order disguise. This one was a tricky one. As a character, I believe that one of the most renowned traitors to the freaking Resistance is simply in a disguise. A Stormtrooper disguise? Yes, I believe it 100%. FN1287 in an officer outfit? One of the most renowned wanted guys in the First Order in an officer outfit? Anyway, enough of the speculation. Today we're looking at the 1/12 scale Black Series Finn in First Order disguise from The Last Jedi. Apparently, obviously, this is a pretty average figure for what you get. You get a little riot baton. You get his blaster pistol, which does come in with a case, nice little case. The paint apps, as far as this figure goes, looks pretty good. I love the way they've been doing with their paints. You get shiny boots. You get nice finished, matte finished face paint. But anyway, whatever comes with the box. Here's the box. This is the box number 51. Dun, 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 dun. And to carry out a mission to First Order officer uniform, going undercover, doing the blend in among his former ranks. So I'm guessing the former rank, the officer rank, he's trying to get access to something. Because if you look closely, they have specific things like this marking on his arm right here. I don't know what that means. But anywho, I'm speculating way too much for a figure review. Here's his little blaster pistol that he comes with. This is like an officer pistol, what we usually see with the First Order officers, or I think they come with these pistols at the side. I'm not too sure. A little streak of silver right there. Not sure if this is implemented on purposely, but there's a little nub down here. He also comes with this little baton, which we do see him fight Captain Phasma in the trailer number 2, which was awesome. I love that trailer. If you guys saw that trailer, tell me what you guys think of the new Last Jedi movie coming up. As you can see, pretty much the same old right baton articulates to a closed position. So, all in all, pretty cool that he comes with this, and he is fighting Captain Phasma, which is pretty bad astronauts. So, another thing about this figure, you can take his hat off. I was like, Finn! And then I was like, wait a second. Yo. Philadelphia, born and raised, Boston. No, you can't do that. Okay, fine. But it was pretty cool that I saw that you can take it off of his head, and I was like, wow, cool. And also, while we're at it, that doesn't look like Finn to me. You guys be the judge with me too? I mean, it kind of, what is that? It kind of does look like Finn at a certain angle, but then it kind of doesn't, because look at how Finn looks so mean and aggressive. And then in here he's like, yeah, Mom, I got the milk. And I'm like, it doesn't really look like Finn. But I mean, whatever's. A good articulation as always. You get the same old head side to side. And he has no you don't have any man buns or mullets coming off the back. So it's pretty good. Good articulation, over 90 of the elbows, single jointed. Double jointed knees. You get the ab does not crunch that well. Oh, wow. Ab does not crunch that well at all. It does swivel. And it's not hindered by these little leathery plastoid thingies because it's really maneuverable. These things, I do get afraid of leaving them in a position for a long amount of time and then taking them out. It'll be like that. But, I mean, the hot water method and then cold water method, it will fix your solution. I love the paint apps they've been doing. The glossy boots, and it differentiates the materials in the figure when you're displaying them. Like this looks like a leather belt, but actually it's a rubbery type of material. You do get his holster right here. It does feel like leather at first, but it is like a rubber texture feel. I feel like it's rubber along with his belt. Shoulders are kind of hindered to some point going up but it is soft, so it does move out of the way a little bit. You get these little pins that come with all these officers and stuff like Tarkin used to. I guess this is a new version of say put his hands behind the back, and you can have Black Lives Matter, or I mean, you can have him looking like an officer, like a black dude officer, I mean, I mean, you can switch out his head for a regular dude, or keep it as a officer. Because he's, I mean, once he's Finn, but I don't know what I'm saying here. This also, one thing I was looking at, this thing has an amazing, let me see if I can get that, amazing, like a micro print on his little hat. That is an amazing print. If you see it up close, I can't get it closer because it will zoom out or get out of focus. But that first order emblem on that hat is freaking amazing. How tiny. And then, as you can see, like how tiny that is, and it's amazing fine print. Like I'm looking at it right now, it's just amazing fine print. But I love how this actually goes back on his head. I didn't realize that, and I was like, I wonder if my goodness! But it does. So that's amazing. Another thing, they did his eyes well. Like, it's not cockeyed or anything. They're getting a lot better on the face print, or face painting, or printing, whatever they do. A lot better, because I've been seeing they're not off as much as they used to be, and it's more solid and defined. Anything else that I'm missing? Nope, but this is a pretty much regular old Black Series figure for me. Like, the Maz Kanata was like a surprise. Like, I really like that figure. But this, I feel like you can pass on this, and then if you're a Last Jedi hunter, then you'd really want this figure, because it's like Finn when he battles, possibly dies against Phasma. So, I mean, it's 50-50 for me. I would because of the way this figure feels in the paint apps, I would just get him just because it's $20. I mean, some people who can't afford all these figures, I would pass on him, because I don't feel like it's one of his ideal figures to get. Force Awakens one, when he was in costume, and that one I felt like was a pretty good one. But this one is just, he's kind of doing a Michael Jackson pose right there. But I feel like this is one of his secondary kind of costume things that if you can get it. If not, don't worry about it. And that's it from Easy Company Gaming Collectibles. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe, comment, and like this video. Like the video, and okay, bye!